well and truly set. Olympiacos have clearly decided to go 5-4-1 today.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that. And I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So we're up and running. Red sauce. Daniel Potence. That's tidy. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe! Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's nice. Daniel Potence. And it's lofted through here. Gets good distance on it. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. That has been cut short. Daniel Potence. And it's made its way to him. Over to the left. The cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Daniel Potence. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior laid out to the left flank. Valverde. Ooh, delicate chip through. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely shaped cross. Dani Garcia. Red sauce. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Very nicely done. Looks to the other side. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That is lovely. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Tchouaméni. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. And it goes cross-field. Played towards the other side. Played out to the right. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Belling. Tchouaméni. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Belling. And here's Mbappe. Daniel Podence. Dani Garcia. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Bellingham clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Aim forwards. Dani Garcia, gently done. Done delicately. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Clears it away. Dani Garcia. Daniel Podence. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's played into the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. Looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Well, The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good play on the left-hand side here. Taremi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Chouameni, Valverde, and he goes cross-field. Alexander-Arnold, Vinicius Junior. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Daniel Potence. Taremi, spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Nice touch. Oh, good ball. Chance for a shot! Valverde. Valverde. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Dani Garcia with a fine tackle. And the shot's on here.
So they've been caught cold.
That is a little undercooked.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Taremi. Howson getting this one clear. Have it back and can go again. And here's Taremi. Out towards the flank. Tries a measured ball. That'll be a corner. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Daniel Potence. Now it's Taremi. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Olympiacos already trailing, and we've barely begun. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Red sauce. Daniel Potence. Red sauce. Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. Valverde. Mbappe. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. cuts out the pass. Olympiacos going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Danny Garcia. Knocks it out wide. Daniel Potence. Oh, good spread. Played in deep. And out it comes again. Cleared without complication. Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Daniel Potence. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Tchouaméni gets it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Valverde. Bellingham. Tchouaméni played towards the other side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There are a few waiting for it. And he's heaved it away. Claimed it back swiftly. Red sauce. Daniel Potence. He's in plenty of space here. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour played. Looks to the other side. Danny Garcia. Taremi. Daniel Potence. That has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Proves too strong. Daniel Potence. Danny Garcia. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Taremi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Danny Garcia. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a cute ball. Danger averted for now. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Taremi. That's been won straight back. Gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gets it away. And here's Taremi. Played out wide. He's found some space. Goes for a shot! He's still got it, needs help. Oh, shooting chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Olympiacos have reclaimed it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Danny Garcia. And here's Taremi. Taremi is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for goal. And he shoots! Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Daniel Podence. Danny Garcia. Taremi. Taremi played out to the left flank. That's very neat. And Acrobatic effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Taremi clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Valverde. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Great chance! Vinicius Junior has set up one goal so far. Taremi. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Here's Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Just caressing the ball out towards the flank. Now it's Daniel Patence. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Having a go. Oh, that's neat. Well, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks promising. Taremi played out to the left flank. Daniel Patence. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! Daniel Patence. Towards the other side. Played into the middle. Howson. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. It's Bellingham. Oh, that it is having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Looks to the other side. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get the shot away? Daniel Podence. Now it's Taremi. How's a quick glance? Daniel Podence. Spread out to the left. And it's played into the middle. Eder Militao gets it away. He can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde, and he goes cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tchouaméni. Taremi. Taremi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Olympiacos getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Red sauce. Daniel Podence. And here's Taremi. Taremi! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That has been knocked clear. It's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. And reclaimed it in a trice. Dani Garcia, and here's Taremi. Valverde, Alexander-Arnold, and here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mbappe! Eight forwards. Red sauce. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Howson, and it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Towards the other side. They're not dense. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Taremi. Taremi! Have had everyone off their seats.
Not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Alexander-Arnold. Tchouameni looks to the other side. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's on a charge. Daniel Potence. Lovely bit of skill. Nice interception, well timed.
He
Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Picks it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he goes cross-field. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's really well manoeuvred. Daniel Podence. And here's Taremi. Out to the left it goes. Delivered across. That's going to go a long way. Olympiacos have got it back and they'll have another go. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Valverde. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Is not finding anyone. And it's played forward. Driving on, a real charge here. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde looking here to chip it through. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's been won straight back. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valverde knocks it out wide. Tchouaméni. Taremi. Daniel Podence. Taremi. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde. Now it's Taremi. Taremi. Oh, they could be caught out here. Could try cutting inside here. Keeps on running. That was very necessary. Rudiger clears it away. Garcia. Daniel Potence. Great work on the overlap. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Daniel Potence. That's very neat. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Chouameni. Howson shifted upfield. Rudiger gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Valverde goes for the shot! That's a waste.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Moved on forwards. Dani Garcia. Red sauce. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. Played out wide. Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. Dani Garcia. Daniel Podence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tchouameni is the guilty party there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Olympiacos, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Aim forwards. And here's Taremi. Now who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Daniel Podence. Now it's Taremi. Rudiger. Taremi. That has found him in acres of space. And here's Taremi. Nicely intercepted. Valverde. It's run loose here. Taremi. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Taremi. It's an inviting looking ball that. Daniel Podence. Spread out to the left. Now it's Daniel Podence. Oh, that's neat. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Dani Garcia. Now it's real chance! Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eder Militao. Belly. Alexander-Arnold. Daniel Potence. That looks a good ball through. Daniel Potence. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Valverde. Howson forwards and with intent. Now it's Taremi. Oh, takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vinicius Junior, and it's played forward. That is a great pick out. Danny Garcia. Five minutes till the break. Daniel Potence. Bellingham. Howson. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. Bellingham. Bellingham, backward it goes. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Strong running down that left flank. Rudiger makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's on it. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Olympiacos keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Daniel Potence. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Valverde. Daniel Potence. Nice touch. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Garcia. Valverde wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Daniel Potence. Hit into the middle. Helson is there and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Taremi opts to play it back. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Valverde. And it's played forward. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And here's Taremi. Cleared without complication. Retsos. Dani Garcia. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Firmly met. Clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Rudiger. Eder Militao, gently done. Taremi. The searching ball out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Daniel Potence. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. That has been knocked clear. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Daniel Potence. Cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson. Valverde. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior. Does really well to win the ball there. Taremi. Ambitious ball here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Howson. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Valverde. Daniel Potence. Strong running down that left flank. Daniel Potence. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's played into the area. Howson tries to clear. Out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Daniel Potence. Goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. That has found him in acres of space. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! Deftly away. And a play for a throw. Daniel Podence. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Daniel Podence picks it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Now it's Daniel Podence. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. Valverde. Howson. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Danny Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Daniel Podence. Howson gets rid without sophistication. And that has been clubbed away. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Played towards the other side. Valverde.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bellingham. Foot in. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Daniel Podence. Aim forwards. Daniel Podence. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. He is through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Taremi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, a delicate chip through. It is quite a run he's making here. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Daniel Potence. Danny Garcia. That is lovely. That's tidy. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Howson. And he goes cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. Taremi. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Valverde forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Valverde. Valverde. Bellingham. And he's there to clear it. Valverde. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Danny Garcia. Now it's Taremi. Taremi played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Vinicius Junior. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Daniel Potence. Done. Shot a goal! Taremi does really well to win the ball there. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Howson. Back into the middle. Danny Garcia. Time to deliver. Garcia. No way through, so can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. And that's aimed into the middle. Real chance! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Danny Garcia. Daniel Potence. Daniel Potence. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Danny Garcia. Daniel Podence. It's a good run down the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Now it's Taremi. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Daniel Podence. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Bellingham. Daniel Podence, Danny Garcia, What about this chance? That was very necessary. Daniel Podence. And it's lofted through here. Eder Militao, gently done. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. And he goes cross-field. And here's Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Daniel Podence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Daniel Podence. And here's Taremi. Out to the right. That is lovely. few waiting for it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aim forwards, and here's Taremi. Played out to the right. Double potence. And a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vinicius Junior. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That looks a good cross. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Chance! He's got away with one there.
Bellingham, it's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Garcia. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Taremi. Daniel Podence. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Rudiger shifted upfield. Daniel Podence. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. That's a good run down the left. Dani Garcia producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved on forwards. Daniel Podence. Over to the left. Alexander-Arnold with the foul. Been repelled. Good play on the left-hand side here. Danny Garcia does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Good take, and is he in? Shot a goal! Daniel Podence. Now it's Taremi. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Taremi. He welcomes it in. Now it's Daniel Podence. Cross deflected behind for a corner. But not much of one. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. Red sauce. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Daniel Podence. Oh, that's neat. Tries to cross. Eder Militao clears it away. Cleared away. Valverde does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Danny Garcia, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Bellingham played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Mbappe. Whips it across. And he's there to clear it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Daniel Podence. Spread out to the left. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. That's tidy. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's run loose here. Could be danger here.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. Olympiacos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Bellingham. The ball goes in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Eder Militao. Howson. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Danny Garcia. forwards. And that is going out for a goal kick. Valverde. Vinicius Junior, forwards and with intent. Dani Garcia. Red Sauce. Aim forwards. Eder Militao cuts it out. Mbappe. Played into space out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Played into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Daniel Potence.
Olympiacos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dani Garcia. Daniel Potence. Out to the left it goes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. He's gone direct. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dani Garcia wins the duel this time. Picks it up out wide. Taremi. Over to the left. Crosses it in. Surely a foul, free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Crossbar! Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that covered, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. Dani Garcia. Taremi. Oh, good spread.
Olympiacos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Dani Garcia. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Cross goes in there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Another chance from a corner. It's anyone's ball now.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's in a good position here.
Olympiacos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball is over the line. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Dani Garcia. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Dani Garcia, gently done. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Valverde. Valverde played towards the other side. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That was nowhere near his best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
here's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Daniel Potence.
Olympiacos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Daniel Potence. Great chance! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice control. And here's Taremi. David Garcia. And here's Taremi. Oh, that could cost them. Shifted upfield. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Olympiacos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. The pass is intercepted. Daniel Potence. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Serves up across. Looking for a corner. And he's there to clear it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he goes cross-field.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
David Garcia. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Now the cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nice physical challenge. Daniel Potence, over to the left. Here comes the cross. Olympiacos with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And they got rid.
Olympiacos really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Double potence. Vinicius, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And he can't get it over the wall. That's really well cleared. Daniel Potence, played out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Danny Garcia. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Oh, sweet feet. He has found a way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Out towards the flank. His interception, his positioning was spot on.
Olympiacos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball in front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, shooting chance!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Olympiacos could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Needs a quality cross. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe, now here's the delivery. Valverde. So who's he picking out? chance!
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Olympiacos, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
The final seconds now. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Goes for a shot!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Red sauce. Can he get onto this? It's really well cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bellingham. Daniel Podence. Taremi. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Howson. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Danny Garcia, aim forwards. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Might be danger here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.